Hello, love to you and all your loved ones and the experience of all that is. Okay, this is something that I know firsthand and it's been validated many, many times for me. When I feel sadness or grief, doesn't even have to be really big or dramatic. Like, I could just watch a video on YouTube about people getting, suffering or something. And if I connect to them and kind of empathize with them, then I'll actually start having issues in my heart area. What do I mean by issues? Like, you know that feeling where you have to like crack your back or something and then it won't go away, even when I'm like trying to crack my back? Normally, of course, people would think that it's just because they're not getting to that issue that they need to crack. But from my experience, um, I sense there's something there. There's like a blockage there, and it manifests physically as well. Um, in that not being able to crack it. And I've always noticed this, like when I clear that area with my spirit guides. After I clear it, then I can crack my back or crack the area easily if there's that weird feeling, the awkward feeling. And so it's important to choose, at least try to choose who you empathize and get sad for. I kind of talked about this before in a different way, but with saying I love you and stuff. But this is different in that when you're watching the news, of course, that's why I say don't watch the news. But when you watch the news and you hear these horrible stories of what people are going through, when you read these articles on Facebook or whatever, you are getting affected, like directly. Especially if you're an empath, and it's affecting you, and for me, it's in the heart, which is, heartache, grief, and it manifests physically, and it definitely manifests energetically as well, spiritually, whatever. So this sounds cold, but I looked into it with my spirit guides, and there's no need to, I don't know about need, there's no desire to be sad about what other people are going through. And my spirit guide said it's like only be sad about people that are connected to you, like say friends and family, and people that you're karmically connected to, which obviously doesn't necessarily have to be friends or family, but in general, people you read about or see on TV, you're not karmically connected to them, and so there's no real reason to be sad for them. It seems cold and distant, but just know that when you get sad about other people, it's detrimental to you. Um, of course, if you can just be very distant and read about it, that's fine. But as soon as you empathize and feel sad about it, it's going to affect you in a bad way. So that's basically all I'm saying. And I have my spirit guides when I feel that awkward feeling. I have my spirit guides clear that area, the heart chakra, and the physical plane area, meaning like this whole area. Also, if you're a person that has bad posture in the throat, chest area, like you're more hunched this way, or your neck, that could very much be either heartache in your heart area, or for me personally at least, it was a pride insecurity thing. Because when you're insecure, you also have pride because you're trying to balance that out and go back and forth. Um, so keep that in mind. Of course, stretching your legs and stuff will help that open that space up, but at least for me, it was directly connected to heartache and pride and insecurity, and that made me hunch over. Meditation also helped me on a physical level because I prop myself up for, 30 minutes or whatever, and then that dramatically improved my posture. But let's not forget that everything physical is non-physical, metaphysical first. So that's why we have to address these issues spiritually, energetically, psychologically, mentally. All right, that's it. Okay, thank you. Love to you and all your loved ones. And I put good energy out there from your spirit guides to my spirit guides. Please help them be open to all of these teachings and to work with you to help clear them. Thank you.